Hello traders, this is David from Wave Trader. So I want to show you a trade I'm currently in on the Australian dollar Canadian currency pair, the AudCad, and I consider this to be a position trade as well. Okay, others might consider it as a swing trade, but I think this is a position trade because it's going to take a while. But anyway, this is the 4-hour chart, and you can see where the price is and where I got into this trade. Okay, so I'm just going to take you to the monthly chart and give you a top-down analysis of how I got into the trade and what I saw. So now on the monthly chart, you can see that the market is bouncing just as it did here. Okay, so while we might consider this still to be a downward market, okay, the trend being bearish on the monthly chart, we are looking at a bounce. And usually when the market bounces, you can see that we can get good situations to buy. So this bounce, if we took the Fibonacci from here, might most likely get us to this region, being the 62%, which is also an area of support and resistance. So that's from the monthly perspective. Okay, so let's go down to the weekly chart and see what we see. So on the weekly chart, this is an incidence of positive divergence. Okay, and you can see there was a lot of activity here, and we had another incidence of positive divergence here. So that has created the wave bottom situation for us. All right, so all we're concerned about is the wave bottom and the wave tops. The reason why I talk about divergence a lot is because I've come to realize that the divergence usually is a precursor to a wave bottom or a wave top situation. So there's no reason why I shouldn't recognize it. So now this is the weekly chart. So let's go down to the daily chart and see. And on the daily chart, you can see better here. So this is our divergence situation here. Okay, with or without MACD, you can actually see divergence when it occurs with price. So this is divergence right here, and you can see that has pushed the market up to this region. So when it came down, it now created a series of wave bottom situations. So our first wave bottom is this one, and the second one is this. Okay, so I'm not sure why I know that I put my profit target here because of this area of resistance, but I can't remember if it was this wave bottom. So anyway, let's just use the second one because it's the most current. So you can see that my profit target is actually just below the first target. Okay, but it's okay because that's still a lot of pips. From where I got into the market to that area is about 238 pips. So we're just going to leave that there for now, because it's going to take a while, probably a week or more, for the market to get to this region. Hopefully. Anyway, what I wanted to show you is by going down to the 4-hour chart, how I got into this trade is this. I actually took a retracement of this run up in price. Okay, so by taking that retracement, you can see that we have our 62% region here. All right, so let me just go to the 4-hour chart and show you properly. So I've been keeping my eye on this, and you can see that when it got to the 62% region here, the market created a positive divergence situation and went up. So I've been watching this chart for a while now. Throughout last week, I've been waiting for this move to turn around here in this region of the 62%. And you can see where I placed my trade. It's roughly in the area of the 55%. Okay, now I placed a buy limit here as well, but I wasn't filled. I'll just go down to the 1-hour chart so you can see better. Where's my buy? My buy limit is actually here. You can see it written here. So when I came to the chart this morning, I saw another small incidence of positive divergence here, and the market was just in this region. And usually whenever there's an incidence of divergence, the market likes to come back to test where it just left, and that is why I placed my buy limit here. Okay, I'm just going to delete that right now because there's no need. So I went in with a market order still. I think I placed can't see it here, must be 2 lots, right? So I got into the market on the 1-hour chart here with 2 lots, and you can see that the market is moving strongly in my favor. So I'm just going to lock in my profit right now. I'll just place it here. So right now I've locked in 13 pips. All right, so anyway, let's go to the 4-hour chart and see what we see. So on the 4-hour chart, this is the power of the 62-55% entry system. As long as you know where the market is possibly going to reverse, you have opportunities to place very good trades. Okay, so my profit target is in this region, so that means that I'm safe for now. I've locked my trade. There's nothing else to do. The only thing I can actually do now is to watch this trade on the 1-hour chart and wait for situations where the market will pull back. All right, and then I can actually place more trades. Okay, so that's my take on the Australian dollar Canadian Canadian dollar currency pair, the Aussie CAD. Thank you very much.